come in too.
Join us as we grow from a building channel to a sailing channel.
One day we'll be floating in the tropics, and I'll be drinking a margarita.
Our heading is set south, and our home-built boat is getting us there. Can't wait to show you guys. We're Salt and Tar, and this is our life. We're happy to share, and thanks for watching.
Okay, let's see if I can do it now.
The dry fit is complete, and now to take it all off to clean and bed it properly in place.
Yeah.
Reed and Susan are still with us, helping film and slay projects. So while the boys continue on the Hydrovane install, we'll see how far they can get today, because Susan and Reed will probably take off around 2, so mid-afternoon. So Susan and I are gonna do some more in-town running around. We did a little bit of grocery shopping as well after laundry, and so today we're gonna get propane and get more peat moss for the composting head. Also refill our little gas jug that we use to top off the dinghy. And I think that's pretty much what's on our list. Divide and conquer.
Yeah, I left that the pair of pliers down there. Ready? Technical difficulties. Yeah, it's not one to go.
Before gooping everything into place, the real pipe can be cut for the arms of the lower bracket.
Show me determination. Oh, baby.
Moving on. The mounting block for the upper bracket has received teak oil, and Garrett did round over the hard edges, making it a little more pleasing on the eyes. The surface area is prepped, and yes, unfortunately the name is getting harder to read, but a San Diego patron helps rectify this in the future. Garrett evenly snugs the arms with the permanent pipe to mount the bracket, and then tighten once permanently affixed to the boat.
And these can possibly still slide out, so beware consideration.
Tops?
Tops. Oh, yeah, top. That's not the top.
Good thing I'm here. Yeah, I just decided to put my whole hand in the goop.
Give you gloves. Where do you need to go?
There we go. Okay.
Did we drop anything in the water yet?
Not yet.
No.
Knock on wood, man.
Going swimmingly. Without swimming. Okay, bolts in.
Okay,
You got it.
cool.
Inboard top.
Okay, tighten. Okay, go.
Tightening. You got good squeeze out.
Right on, right on.
Balls. All right. It's upside down. Oh, she's a goopy one, she is. All right, let's go inboard again.
Pants are falling off.
Okay, snugger.
Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna clamp this.
Susan and I get back just as the boys finish mounting the vane for good. Chores were made easy with having family on board. Never could we have gotten so much done in a weekend, and certainly not this enjoyable. What's left, really?
Get this mounted, get it all lined up, and get the vane assembled. And then also we need to clean up all the goop.
The goopy?
Ruth, what do you have to do?
I get to do the cleaning. I'm really good
Just 'cause
at it.
you're so good at it.
We
I'm really
made
good at it.
a mess. Just a little bit though.
Now the whole shaft assembly can be added, and the tiller mechanism calibrated.
Will do? Yep.
Nice, nice.
Okay. How you doing? Good. Okay. Now's the more critical part. You know what I want to do? I want to sight the rudder and the tiller, and then maybe read. I'll call it, and then you can tighten the bolt. Little inboard, Ruth. Hold barely-ish. Okay, tighten. Let's see what we got. That should be good. It's pondering mode. So slightly more to inboard. Right there. Tight. Okay. All right.
Too many more steps left, huh?
No, we're almost there. It's gonna be a game changer. Yeah.
Reed, are you all packed up? Okay. How's it going, Grease Monkey?
It's going really good.
Hello, yay, we did stuff. All right.
All right, we're down to the last step of the install, which is pretty sweet. I mean,
That's just 2 days. Two
yeah,
days.
and 2 like fairly leisurely days. There's a lot of
Yeah.
breaks.
Well, yeah. And we
Yeah.
also always had long breakfast and coffee.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the install has been pretty easy.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
And surprisingly, the boat's not like crazy chaos. I mean, down below's a little, but
So you use the zip ties. They say crank down on it, and
Yeah.
it seems like you're gonna break it, but you're not going to. So.
I don't know if the lacing's exactly right, but it sounds like a drum. Great job.
It's towards the end of the day, okay?
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
it's moving.
Yes.
Tiny little breeze. To set the vane, you simply turn this dial, angle it to the wind, choose the sensitivity, and presto.
Yes.
I think that's project done.
Here we are.
Hey!
Say hello.
Man, good to see you.
Oh, right on!
I came around the corner and I said, there's Red Amoeba.
Yeah!
Our little ship just got more offshore ready. Time to go sailing, don't you think?
Doing 4.5, 4.3 knots, pretty light breeze, but she feels really nice.
So quiet down here.
She feels good.
This was filmed sometime after the installation, but for the sake of continuity, it finds itself here. San Diego was a work destination for us. Oh, it's so beautiful! We got so much done here.
Gaffers gotta give each other love.
We also had a lot of fun. We got to step aboard the state's official tall ship.
So sweet.
So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that episode when it drops.
Gorgeous.
California.
We've done 650 nautical miles so far, and Red Aviva's earned some scars. But every scar is a story.
This is our first time out at sea in actually way too long. We've just been crazy busy in project mode. The boat's been just torn apart. We finally get out here, go for a day sail, go for a test sail, test out the retention rigging, and what I'm most excited for, test out the Hydrovane. Yeah. Really mellow conditions today. I'd say it's a good time to test it, good time for the first try. It's blowing like maybe 10 knots and super flat ocean. It's just beautiful. We just got the main staysail and the Yankee up right now, just cruising along. We just also wanted to get out at sea and just kind of, you know, decompress and relax a little bit, just because we've been working so much on the boat. So it's a good combination of a little bit of R&R, and also we get to test a few things out. So we're gonna keep it mellow. Doing about 3.5 knots right now. Not bad for the wind we got. And yeah, let's test this thing out. I'm super stoked. All right, we just got the vane. I haven't really come up with the best way to lash the tiller yet. That's still on the list, but we'll figure it out. We'll just tie some lines onto it. You got an eye on things for now, Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
And we already had the rudder on. Is it working?
It's working. It's like super light wind. Just got one simple lashing. I mean,
It's not even
again,
locked in place. It's just kind of...
Again, our boat has very good self-steering characteristics already, which is awesome, and that really helps out. But like, I basically did nothing.
You just screwed the vane on.
It's just working. It's just
It's going.
completely working.
Holding really nicely, actually.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right, let's sail to Hawaii.
Hawaii, here we come!
What are we doing now? We just bought a shitload of food. We don't have that much diesel, but that's okay.
We got a lot of sails.
Yeah. Didn't even like remember which like ratio setting to put it on. I think that's the right one for light winds.
Yeah, the furthest over for lightest sensitivity.
It's just working now. So all the way over, if I remember correctly, so it's the least amount of movement in the rudder, but it's the most, gives the vane the most power. So light wind, it barely takes any wind to move the rudder. Whereas in moderate wind, you can shift it to the middle gear because there's more wind power on the rudder, and so there's more wind power on the vane, so the vane can put more force on the rudder. And then in really heavy winds, you shift it all the way over, and then it takes the most wind to move the vane and the most force to move the rudder. But the vane's gonna be super powered up by heavy wind. But this is pretty crazy. It's just working. Look at it. It just works. It just works. I feel like I didn't do anything. Just put the vane on and just like derp.
Engage.
It's not even like solidly lashed off. It's just like, you know, and it's just working. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so exciting. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. Oh man, it's so cool. Ah. All right, calm down. You're gonna embarrass yourself.
No, live it up. Shout it. Everyone wants to hear about it.
Incredibly thankful to everyone involved that made this happen, to everyone who donated to Hydrovane. Hydrovane hooked it up. They're awesome. They were just like customer support, incredible. They're really cool. And you know, I've had a lot of boats and a lot of different wind vanes, most of which were kind of old, rusty, you know, hand-me-downs, but it's the first time I've ever had a new wind vane in my life, but also the first time I've had a wind vane that's this easy to use. Like, it is insane how easy it is to use. Like the servo pendulum rudders, like the top ones on the market, like they work, don't get me wrong, they definitely work, but they're far more complicated. This is like you pretty much just bolt it on and just press go.
It's not even a press go button. You put the vane on and pull the pin out.
Yeah, and you just pull that knob. It's like, that's like the on button. You just pull that knob and it just goes.
2,166 nautical miles. Maybe tomorrow.
So look at it. It's just a thing of beauty. It's just so glorious. So happy. Look at it.
You just want to hug it?
I just want to lick it.
So what do you do if, say, we wanted to change course?
Just
You-
spin the little spinny thing.
Just walk the vane around so that it just changes the direction that the
That's
wind
what I did
hits the
before.
vane?
Yeah, so I changed course. I turned more to port just by adjusting the vane. It was in kind of closed hole position, so I just
Okay.
turned the vane like that.
Okay.
So now that I wanted the wind to hit us more on our beam, and
Okay.
then the boat just steers that course.
Simple.
Now I keep ranting about this thing, but it's even crazy that the wind is so light. It's very, very light conditions. This is a 30,000 pound full keel boat, and it's having 0 problems steering. It's incredibly sensitive on that low gear. I'm just first test ever. You know, we'll keep putting it through the test in different conditions, different sea conditions, different wind, you know, and definitely keep you guys updated. But so far, first impression, mind blown. This thing is super rad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Should we cheers the vane?
We haven't named it yet.
Cheers.
Oh man, no, I could do this for days. Seriously.
Pretty sweet.
Easily do this for days.
This feels really amazing.
Yeah, I can easily just see the miles ticking away. Like conditions like this, when we finally do set out, man.
Good with it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, what I feel about our California sailing thus far and the first 650 miles that are now underneath Red Aviva's keel, definitely sea trial miles, not only for the boat but also for us. Now that we're literally staring at the border, we
Yeah.
are looking at
If we're not
Mexico.
careful, we're gonna cross the Mexican
Yeah.
border not too much longer.
Yeah, maybe we should put an alarm on the
Yeah,
GPS.
we probably should.
We'll just be there. But yeah, I feel like this next, when we leave San Diego, it's a new chapter. Like California sailing, that was our sea trial, and now after we leave San Diego and start to cross into Mexico, now it's like the cruising chapter,
Yeah.
where it takes as long as it takes, and you really start to slow down.
Yeah.
Like I feel we've still been so busy, it's hardly even soaked in that like we're not landlocked anymore. That basically we can do whatever we feel like doing. We could go
whatever
to
we want or
Hawaii if
nothing
we
at
wanted
all.
to.
Yeah.
It's just that way.
Yeah. I mean, we can load the boat up with stores and water, and I mean, we just did a big provisioning run, so like we just filled up 100 gallons of water, so like we could just like go to Hawaii right now.
We could be less prepared for Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, exhaustion. Show me here.
I don't get exhausted.
You guys know you'd make more money if she was in the thong, right?
What if I was in a thong?
There you
That's
go.
the real money. Whatever, people just haven't seen my banana hammock yet.
It's me or something else. I'm like, well, too tight. We found the limit. Technical difficulties. Aw, you're so sweet. Yeah, you were sour just a second ago. Stop goading in my voiceover. Hippie.
Schwab is currently hiding from Roland. Aren't you, Schwab? That baby can crawl now.